but not entirely.
The perp.
Hello, everybody. I'm assuming the stream has actually started now.
Why, hello, it's me,
Hello.
Logan Hughes.
That's not Logan Hughes. That's my friend.
This is my good friend Tony.
I am not
Say hello,
Tony. I'm not
Stop
Tony.
acting like this.
I'm not Tony. I'm clearly Gavin.
Clearly, Gavin.
I'm clearly Gavin, obviously.
Okay, well, this is my good friend Pancake.
Yes, obviously. Though
Hello, Pancake. Say hello to chat.
Hello, Pancake!
What? Was that
Pancake.
chat?
I don't know. I think I was trying to be. I thought you said little pancake, so I was like, hello,
What?
Pancake.
Little Pancake.
that should be like one of Gavin's like aliases, Little Pancake. little PP for a little pancake puncher.
Oh my god.
Little PP.
I'm gonna fart it.
Excuse me, bro.
Okay. Excuse me. You ready up? There.
I am ready up. What are you talking about?
Good boy.
That's like the worst thing you've ever done. Actually, no. That one thing that you said to me that really cringes me up
That
like a year ago.
Yeah, the Fortnite stream.
Isn't
no,
it?
Not stream, the Fortnite.
Didn't I put it in one of the videos?
Yeah.
Well, what was it? I forgot what you said.
It was like something about daddy. Is that what was going on in your head?
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm thinking that lady's cosmetic.
Which one, bro?
Well, the only lady in the team.
No, I mean like which cosmetic?
I said that lady's cosmetic. I'm taking it.
But which cosmetic, bro?
The blue one, Britta. What do you? That lady's cosmetic, Britta. Oh,
The shirt, the pants, like.
all of it. I guess.
Oh, I see you. Okay.
Like a soccer outfit. She's in a happy mood.
Very. No, I find that so funny that you did that while I was gone. That's so good. Ow. Bum. I went off course really quickly, and you thought I was still doing the original song. I tricked you, Britta.
Whoa, Britta,
I tricked you.
You can't do that to me, Britta.
Well, if I I'm not saying that. maybe a little too soon for this stream. I was gonna.
Okay, we're after 1 minute, Britta. We're good.
I know it's after one minute, but it's still a little too soon. I was about to say, I'll just say it anyway. If I fucked you in your sleep, that would be a trick too, Britta. Be a trick too, Britta.
I'm Alice in Chains.
Yeah. That's like the only Alice in Chains song I know. I'm the man in the box. That's like the only one. I mean, there's probably a few more that I do know, but I just haven't. Like, I didn't know it was Alice in Chains. Like, I've probably heard tons of Alice in Chains songs. I just didn't know that it was Alice in Chains. But the only one I know for a fact is Alice in Chains is Man in the Box. I think I've heard like probably a few of their other
where the guy goes,
ones.
ah!
It's like an India song.
No, he goes, ah! Here, I'll play a split second of it on stream.
I mean, weirdly
It's like in
enough,
the beginning.
there's a
Did you
Will
hear
Wood
it?
song that there's a Will Wood song that goes like that. Like at the end of the song, Will just goes ah. DUI in the Sky by Verbal Equinox. It's kind of more or less just one
The
of his own songs.
DUI in the sky.
Yeah, DUI in the Sky, which is pretty much just primarily just Will Wood at that point. It's not even really a Verbal Equinox, but it was released on their album. At the end of the song, he just goes, ah! I love it. Actually, speaking of a Verbal Equinox, a Verbal Equinox is like the only band from like before he was in the Tapeworms that's actually on Spotify. Jam Face and Strange Stick. Nope, fuck you. Sorry. It's only. I guess it's kind of just because the main singer of the band wanted the album to like really be out there, so she posted it to like Spotify and all of that. So it's the only album from before Tapeworms that Will was on that's actually available on Spotify. Well, officially posted because there's a lot of fans that just repost shit on Spotify, even though they shouldn't do that because that can technically mean they can get money from the original artist's work, which is not good. It's not good at all. But they can. Unless it's like a podcast, because I don't think people get money from podcasts on Spotify, at least not really. But like some person can repost a song on a and call it a podcast episode, and then Spotify can't really do anything about it because it's technically a podcast, even though it's just a re-upload of the song, which I find kind of
Why did I
strange.
do that?
What do you mean, brother?
I didn't
What did
mean
you
to
do?
jump.
Uh,
I vaulted a pallet on accident. And I jumped right into his arms.
My girlfriend jumped right in my arms. Hugged me so tightly. Mom, Donald Trump. Obama fell right into my arms.
Oh, Carlos is here to save the day. Hello,
Who?
Carlitos.
Who the hell is Carlitos? Carlito. Carchito. Cheeto. I am the man in the cock.
Oh, you should find a generator and work on it, bro.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, I'm
I
having trouble
can't
finding
seem to
them as
find
well.
one.
Oh, I found
Oh,
one.
there's one. We found. Bro.
Same gen.
Wait, is it actually the same gen?
No, probably
No, it's
not.
not. I have believed you for a second. I thought that we did find the same gen. You're just like following me this whole time. Didn't you say you had like a Twitter account at one point? I feel like I remember you telling me
Probably.
that.
Probably did. I don't
But you
have
had
Twitter
like
on my
nothing on
phone.
it.
Yeah.
Yep, that's not good. I have this one friend at school named I mean, should I name drop him? Should I? Or should I not? I mean, it's just the first
Call him
name. I mean, like,
a fake name, like Silky Sam.
Silky Sam. Silky Sam. Well, busting balls.
Okay. That is not the name I
I
was
mean,
expecting.
I don't really. Why do you think people are scared with you people knowing their first real name? Because like, there's like 1,000 people with the same first name. If I just said Jacob, I could be
guess
saying any Jacob in the whole world. If I don't give a last name, then they don't know which like Jacob I'm talking about. I don't understand why people would be scared if I just said their first name even because like There's like 1,000 people with the same first name. How would they identify you in particular if I just said your name? It's like you're just your first name and I'm not even like your last name.
Why did this guy?
I don't know, whatever. I'll just give him a fake name anyway.
Silky Sam, please.
So busting banana,
Do not
busting,
call him Busting
busting,
Banana.
busting banana. He he's like one of like the only quote unquote friends I have at school. Really, I had like this like kind of group of friends at the beginning of school, but like none of them have really
That's
directly
a
like
huge.
talked to me for like a for whatever reason. I don't even know if they're really interested in being my friends. But
What if they talk to
busting
you?
banana though. I mean he does talk to me. I find it a little annoying though. They non-stop talk to me and they like okay, like the one thing that like really grinds my gears is when they randomly take my Chromebook and help me on a assignment even though I didn't ask at all for help. It's
Yeah.
like I can just do my work myself. Like why do you have to get your hands on my Chromebook to do my work for me if I could just do it myself?
You come save me, bro. I'll get you. You should come save me, is what I'm saying.
That was the weirdest way to put that.
Holy cow. Bruda, Bruda, just run a little faster. I can't hold it off any longer. Bruda, 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 get me. Bruda,
Bruh,
ah!
bruh, bruh, no!
I'm still alive. Just grab onto my legs.
He gives you a blowjob right before you go.
Wait, what, Bruda? What in the world?
What, bruh?
Why? Where did that come from? I do not need one of those before I die.
Was that? Okay, I thought. I thought that this was like a Moy head for a second because of like the way it looks.
The guy on the hook is killing himself.
Uh
Oh yeah,
oh,
no, you're
well that's not
dead.
good. I mean, I might as well just end it if
Playtime is over.
that's not what you said on my screen.
What do you say on your screen?
I don't know, I forgot already, but that's not what you said. Like, his lines are so forgettable. In 1 second, you forget them.
I like his lines. He goes, I will now release Uroboros.
I mean, like not forgettable in like a disrespectful way, just like forgettable.
7 minutes is all I can spare.
7 minutes is all I can conjure down.
I love Albert Wesker. He like, whenever finds you in a locker, he wags his finger at you before he takes you out.
Bro, that's amazing right there.
It's Albert Wesker. Playtime is over. Give me an outfit I should wear tomorrow.
Just like in real life.
Yes.
All right, no shirt,
Alright.
pants,
Okay,
obviously
pants.
underwear, not going commando,
Okay, yeah, thank you.
and no socks, but wearing
Alright.
shoes.
Okay.
It's like,
What else now?
and also like full makeup on,
Full makeup. Okay.
and like a third eye drawn on your forehead.
Okay, third eye on my forehead. I still haven't opened a gate. This is ridiculous. Is it my build? Am I just running a bad build?
Of the game. Just a
Yeah, of the
bad build
game.
of the game.
Let's see. In real life, I run this build in real life. I actually sprint a little faster.
What if Jack Stauber just like dropped a music video tonight just out of nowhere?
In the
Surprise
second
release.
episode.
What, Bruno? How are you doing today, bro?
Doing just fine.
What'd you say?
Didn't say anything with that.
Oh, okay.
I didn't say that.
What'd you say?
Don't you lecture me with your $30 haircut.
Flying Whales? The song Flying Whales is almost 8 minutes long.
Flying Whales by who?
By Gojira? Gojira. Gojira?
Oh. So that's every sound effect I just played throughout like the last hour. All played.
Well, congratulations.
Yes, bro.
How's my Buddha? How's my Buddha? Where's chat actually?
How are you today, chat? Probably no one's gonna say anything. There's no one watching, I would assume. Yeah, there's no one.
How's chat doing?
How are you doing, chat? It's like, I'm fine, really. It's okay. Alright, cool, bro. Some guy put something in the chat. I wonder who that could be.
What do they say?
They said I'm doing alright.
What did they say?
I don't know. They said they're doing alright.
Oh well, that's just dandy.
Man, I wonder who that. I really wonder who that is, man.
So
Must be some random viewer, you know.
yeah.
Some random person. Yeah. By the way, what is your profile picture? Like, I can't see it from.
What? I think it's a jalapeno. Yeah, it's a jalapeno. With like a face and arms.
I love your stream slogan. I have a crush on Tony.
What, bro? What is that?
Bruna, I didn't know you felt this way.
Me? What do you mean, Berta?
I mean him, like the part of the Brotherhood. I didn't know he felt this way about Tony. That's actually so funny coming from you. The implications of that comment.
What do you mean the implications of the comment?
I mean, just think about it. Just think about it, Bruna.
What do you mean? I'm thinking.
I just imagine like you break contacts with everybody, and you just like have a room full of pictures of yourself, and like this big mirror where you just stare at yourself, and, like make out with yourself, like all the time.
That's indeed what I do.
Like I'm
Maharoba.
What, Bruna?
That's the name of the person being chased who just got hit.
Oh, I see.
They got downed like 3 seconds after he got hit.
Bro. It's me, Walter White. Actually,
White.
No, Walter White's not completely bald, is he?
Yeah, he's completely bald. He has cancer, Logan.
I have cancer.
I'm being serious.
We need to cook.
He does. That's it. That's the show.
We need
That's basically what happens. He has cancer. He wants to cook meth.
we need to cook.
Who is this killer?
Wait, so does he cook the meth because he
Yeah.
has cancer? Just like he does. Does he do it because he knows that he's not going to live for very long?
Yeah, and he wants
So
to make as
he
much
just.
money for his family as possible.
Oh, I thought it was just like for the hell of it.
Okay. Oh, I don't want to reveal it, but like, yeah, he does do it for the hell of it.
Look at this kind of nice looking lady taking me out and probably going to kill me.
What?
Yeah, you're fine. You can put me on the hook. You know, it's painful, but you know. Um, um,
Is she nearby?
I don't see her. I hear her humming though, but like, isn't it like everywhere? How the hell can you like hum that loud? It's like you'd have to like have a microphone on your voice.
Check this locker. Why? The only locker I was in, she went straight for the middle one.
Bro.
I was about to jump out. She did not hesitate at all. She went to go. Oh, she did that because is it because she threw a hatchet? Why'd she go to the middle one? I hate that. I hate how we got hooked because of that. Whatever. I got this. No. No.
Logan, are you
No.
a savage? Yeah, you
There's
know,
somebody-
classy, booty, bad shit, or whatever.
Oh.
Whatever the fuck that song is. I'm a savage. Classy, booty, booty. Classy, booty, bad bitch. I'm a savage. I don't know why I made myself laugh that like so much. That's so funny. Classy, booty, bad bitch. It's so stupid. Classy booty. Speaking of booty, look at that thing. Damn. Rona Lisa. Really? That's her name. Whoa, okay. That's not good. How long are you to play for, Bradar?
Am I what?
How long are you to play for, Bradar?
Well, how long as I would like. How long are you
As you like?
Yes.
Alright, that's fair, but that's fair. Ooh, got a skill, great skill check.
Nice.
I'll just say, brother, that, I'm doing fine, brother.
That's just fine.
Even though I don't think that's what you asked. Well, what did you ask?
I don't remember. How long do you want to play for?
I don't remember. I don't remember, brother.
You don't remember.
I forgore. I forgore, brother. I forgore.
My god. Being a Dead by Daylight streamer is exhausting.
How you know?
Look at me, I'm a streamer.
I'm the one streaming. Brother, don't you forget that fateful day.
Not faithful day. Let me heal you, my friend.
Getting this thing.
It's good that you're doing a generator, good product.
Yes, brother, yes, I am doing it.
But I'm afraid that we're all on death hook except for me. So, dang. You can hear whispers outside the map. Like if you go on the edge of the map, you can hear like whispers or like strange like sounds.
Oh, that's interesting. Did not know that.
Yeah, pretty cool.
I gotta watch that Dead by Daylight iceberg video.
It's a pretty interesting iceberg.
Is like how many iceberg videos are there? Is there like one?
I don't know. I should probably watch a recent one.
Yeah, probably a more recent one. I'll watch the most recent one I can find.
Alright. You can watch it like while you're spectating me.
Oh, good point, Birdie. I could do that very well. I got a gen done.
Nice.
Now I'm probably about to die.
Okay.
By this slightly attractive woman.
Well, Murdo, what?
I did not say a word, bro.
Oh, okay. Not a word came out of your mouth. I was confused that with some dialogue in game or something.
Yeah, probably. Probably Vsauce said that. Probably was
Yeah.
Michael. Wasn't me. Oh, don't you know that I actually voiced Michael Vsauce in this game?
I did not know that, Berto.
No, I do. That's probably why. You confused.
Oh, you voiced Michael Vsauce in the game?
Yeah.
Are you spectating me? I'm watching the iceberg?
Okay, I was expecting the other person. I'll get the iceberg up right away. I think the Jackstar iceberg is interesting. It's just like not interesting because I know everything that's on it.
Oh.
And plus, the person that made the iceberg's not gonna go like too deep into shit. Like they didn't talk about turkey dinner or whatnot. Even though it's not even fucking private. Fucking looking up, you can look up turkey dinner and find one of their EPs. So why not just talk about it on the iceberg? It's annoying. It's frustrating. Hey, yo! What the thumbnail? What the hell, bro? 7 months ago, 2 years ago, 6 months ago. That's not an iceberg. I guess I'll watch the iceberg from 7 months ago. I think it's the latest one. Yeah, so latest one. Alright.
Chime, the #1 most
That thumbnail though, what the heck?
We're going to be exploring the deepest depths of Dead by Daylight, and I guarantee there's going to be something in here you don't know. For those that aren't aware of this concept, an iceberg video starts up here, with the most common pieces of knowledge that most new players will be exposed to, and it goes down to the more obscure, weirder space, down to what I like to call the basement of the sea. For this, I've taken inspiration from other icebergs the community has made up, and through my own experiences and research. So let's get started right at the top. Boop the Snoot. This refers to Pig and how survivors like to give her a little pet on the nose with a pointing emote. Basement Bubbas are Bubba players that stay in the basement. They either hide there until someone goes down there, or they bring someone down and then hide. That way, if more people come down, it's easy for Bubba to take advantage of that and just down them all. DVD Mobile is, as you can guess, the mobile version of Dead by Daylight.
There's a mobile Dead by Daylight? I didn't know that. I thought it was gonna... have you played the mobile Dead by Daylight? Wait, what? Oh. The connection? Shingus. Am I still in the party? Brutahart, are you here? He is not responding.
Because it's handheld, there's quite a bit that's different about it, from leveling up and getting add-ons to just the gameplay alone. It also has different mories. Also, it's free to play, so obviously it has a lot of really, really, really nice skins. Stranger Things removal. Behavior couldn't renew their license with Netflix to keep the Stranger Things DLC. That meant that all the content, the map, the killer, the survivors, and cosmetics, all of that was pulled back so it can't be purchased now. All of the character perks were renamed and made base kit perks for any character to unlock. Anybody who bought the DLC beforehand...
Oh, your headphones died? I see, Bert, I see. How unfortunate, how unfortunate. CIA in Hollywood, CIA in Hollywood. We must keep America safe. CIA in real life. Let's see how much LSD it takes to make him retarded. That's awesome. Well, I guess it is time for intermission break with Logan Hughes, so I can rant about whatever the hell I want for, I don't know, like 5 minutes. So, I don't really know what to talk about. I mean, if you guys like my YouTube channel, like and subscribe. I have much more stuff to come, much more music-related stuff. I've been making music for about over a year or two now. I'd say 2 years. Pretty much 3 years at this point, because I mean it's 2023. I started making music in 2021. I actually kind of started in 2020, 2020. But I didn't like completely start making like released stuff until 2021. A ton of my unreleased stuff from early like 2021, 2020 still on my phone to this day. I will release it eventually. Like, I'm going to drop all of that stuff. A lot of it's definitely very different compared to my new music now. A ton of my earlier stuff is instrumental. I did not sing in a lot of my early songs. I sung a few. There's a few unreleased tracks I have recorded on my phone that are sung in some degree. I did release one of them actually. One of the like few songs. Two of them actually. Like two of the few songs that were on my phone that I still have to this day. That I ended up dropping on YouTube. One of them was called something about April Fool's Day. I think it was called April Fool's Day. Actually, the YouTube upload is kind of cropped because like it's cropped compared to the original video because I think you can see my fat like stomach out because I don't think I was wearing a shirt when I recorded it. And for some reason in 2020, I tended on wearing no shirts for some particular random reason. Probably just 'cause why not? But I did that. So that one is up, but just cropped so you don't see my belly. Another one which is pre-recorded Skull Syndrome. I think I still have like vague memories of recording some of these songs from all those years ago. I mean, 2020 wasn't even that long ago, but it does feel like a century, you know? Apparently my mom, like, earlier, I think this week, or no, it was last week, maybe like Friday of last week, my mom told me that, probably when I was like 8, maybe 7, I had this pumpkin that was like practically like perfect for me. It was like small, had a nice stem on it, and I was like 8 at the time, and she took a photo of it. She doesn't have the photo anymore though, due to my brother in like 2017 maybe, throwing my mom's phone away in the trash Uh, and I have a sneaking suspicion that stuff that was recorded onto my old phone that I had before my old phone, like the one I had before that, the one that I recorded pre-recorded Skull Syndrome, the one before that phone, I used to on my dad's phone. I have a kind of sneaking suspicion that my brothers probably stole my phone and threw it away after it died too. All right, hold on. My mom's about to leave, so be right back.
I'm about to shit on my foot.
Hey, yo.
I'm about to shit on my foot. Logan, you kiki cacti, you better go to bed very really
Britta?
soon.
I guess his mic's still gone. His mic's still dead.
Shut Michael
Yeah.
dead. Bro, are you gonna be leaving the party, bro?
Well, no, his mic should be charged pretty soon because his mic like takes like 5 minutes.
That's what you sound like.
Bro, that does not sound like me.
And gets to still use the characters though.
Ashton,
Spurs program is
stop
the
touching my
program for
shit.
Dead by
Oh wait,
Daylight's
I
top
know
content
exactly what you
creators.
sound
There's no
like.
application process for this, as behavior themselves seek out new members that use the hashtag Into the Fog on Twitch and
Bro.
YouTube. Members get chapter codes to give away to viewers, in-game currency, and
I
can
will
even
touch
get
your
information
belly
on
to
upcoming
wake you up
content
in
to
the
reveal
meantime.
to the community. Like Shirt My Survivor. During the last week
I
of
just
each month,
seen
the
it out of
DVD
my
team
mouth.
goes through Twitch to find affiliates or partners that are
Goodbye,
exemplary
boo-boo.
content creators. This hashtag is to get their attention
Goodbye,
and refers
boo-boo.
to a streamer being selected and
Bye,
receiving
boo-boo.
a Twitch shirt for a survivor and a Twitch charm for killers. Pretty good job so far. Refers to an interview that Matthew Cote did where, when asked about Dead by Daylight's development, he said,
I think we did a pretty good job so far.
the community took issue with this statement because the game at the time was often riddled with bugs and issues, but as time progressed and the game actually got better, Cote has thrown this line out as a joke.
I think we've done a pretty good job so far. I love this theme.
Eh. As I was saying, but you know, it's just like, it's a part of me that like, wishes that I could see that photo, you know. I need to stop stuttering because it makes me sound stupid. I hate stuttering. It makes me sus. But you know, I had this stream from about 2018, I believe, maybe even 2019. I did with my friend Phonic Kitten. I don't really talk to him anymore, really. I think the last time we spoke was in a party, like, probably a year ago. But that stream, it does not exist anymore due to the fact that I told my dad to delete it. I think I know the date, that I did the stream. And, you know, it's just like, it's just part of me that just, like, sinks in about that being lost to time. But, you know, it's just, that hole would be filled in if, Phonic Kitten, or maybe even one of my other friends, would just simply hop on Minecraft with me and do like the stream, because like what the stream was we were doing our first episode of Abandoned, Mysteries of the Abandoned, actually. For some reason I told my dad after we did it, because we messed up a line, or we messed up a part of it, I told my dad to go to delete it. He even asked, like, "Are you sure?" And I was like, "Yeah." But then, like now, like, looking back, not so sure, you know. And you know, it kind of brings up the conversation of like lost media and kind of like preservation of time and preservation of life, you know, preservation of stuff and how it, in a way, it doesn't really matter, you know. I know that I'm kind of gotten into like a pretty serious topic here. Obviously, you know, it's just like the truth is nothing really matters at the end of the day. Like we all know very well. Even religious people know deep down inside that there's nothing after death, right? And even then, the sun's going to explode, and everything recorded by man ever in the history of the trillions of years that Earth has existed is never going to see the light of day ever again after the sun explodes. I had an idea, which I don't think will ever work, but I was like, what if like we put like a whole bunch of pieces of media from Earth and put them on like a drive and put like letters and stuff to give context to what's happening in the footage and the songs and stuff, and throw it all in a drive or multiple drives, and fly a ship into like a different solar system or a galaxy somewhere to like possibly keep alive at least a portion of stuff from Earth. I mean, it's practically impossible to know everything. I mean, maybe not completely impossible, but when you really think of everything, it's impossible. I mean, at least in a like realistic way. It's not there's literally no way to know everything. You can't know what your neighbor's life is. But in a way, when you just take out that and think about the internet as a whole, excuse me, it's, I mean, it's like theoretically, if you really took like probably a 10 years of your life really researching the internet, you could probably find everything that's been on the internet publicly and maybe even deleted. Because then you would hypothetically know everything that's kind of publicly known. There's a difference between knowing everything and knowing certain stuff. But what if some guy downloaded like every song mankind has ever made, every video, everything, into like a drive and threw it into a ship and flew into a galaxy far, far away? Star Wars. And then possibly another type of humans, maybe even, find the drive and see what used to be of planet Earth. You know, like I think that would be a crazy idea. Obviously, practically possible because of how much stuff is out there. I mean, probably actively as I'm speaking, some like 13-year-old kid has like dropped a whole album that I'm probably never going to see or hear, just because I don't know their name and frankly I don't care. And it's not like disrespectful. It's just I don't care. Speaking of something like that, transitions are weird, right? AI. AI is really weird. I have to piss really bad, so be right back.
Strap to you? Then let's go through it slowly. First, you lay the shirt out flat and pinch it halfway down, just off the seam, with your right hand, and off the collar with your left. Then, still pinching the shirt, you fold your left hand over your right so that the collar section now meets the bottom of your shirt. Pinch that section into your left hand as well, and then, raising the shirt up, pull your right hand through. From here, you briefly shake it out, lay it down, flip it over, and voila! A fast and fancy shirt fold. It may take you a little time to get the hang of it, but once you do, putting away your laundry will become a lightning fast task. Refrigeration frustration. Next on the list of chores is to help put away the groceries, which contains a fresh carton of eggs. But if you're thinking about storing them away in the egg compartment of your fridge door, then I've got some bad news for you. Eggs should be kept at a constant temperature below 68 degrees to maintain their freshness, but the refrigerator door is actually the warmest part of the fridge. Being opened and closed throughout the day exposes the eggs to more frequent temperature fluctuations, compromising the egg's overall quality. And, annoyingly, despite being the perfect space for it, milk shouldn't be stored in the door either. Like eggs, temperature fluctuations can cause the milk to go off quicker. So where should you keep all your milk and eggs, if not in this one refrigerated basket? Experts suggest storing quick to spoil foods like these towards the back of the main body of the refrigerator, as it's a cooler area that's more resistant to temperature fluctuations. What an excellent solution. Condiment chaos. Now, just because you've got room in the fridge door doesn't mean you should be shoving every condiment under the sun there. Sure, some naturally preserved condiments like jams and sauces will work well in that space, as they don't need to be kept at a constant temperature. But what about ketchup? Some people have an age-old habit of putting it in the fridge, but doing so is totally pointless. Commercially made ketchup typically involves tomato, sugar, and vinegar, which gives the sauce a specific acidity. It's this that keeps the condiment preserved and safe to eat in room temperature conditions, even if it's not been refrigerated. Meaning you can free up that precious fridge space for something that really needs it. Unless you're one of those people that enjoys their ketchup chilled. Personally, cold ketchup on hot food makes my mouth feel all kinds of wrong. While this will probably spark a third world war, let me know how you store your ketchup down in the comments. Crass crossing out. That's another chore crossed off the list of things to do. While striking a line through it is satisfying, it doesn't exactly conceal what the original words you had written down were. What if it had been something secret, personal, or even embarrassing? Like, hey, that parking fine, buy new underwear, or watch the new Logan Paul video. Sure, you could furiously scribble over the words or reach for the whiteout, but there's a much simpler solution that'll keep your secrets safe from prying eyes. Instead of striking a straight line, write a series of random letters over the words you want to erase. The jumble of letters make the original word much harder to make out, let alone read, so no one else has to know about your deep, dark secrets ever again.
I am back. For bandwidth reasons, I'm probably going to end the stream here until Tony gets back on. I don't even know if he will be back on soon. But if he doesn't get on now, then I'm probably just going to end the stream after I have my rant about AI. So I don't know if this is a new concept, new mind process of how AI works. But I feel like personally I really like AI. It's pretty cool. But I think it's strange to call it art. Because not even theoretically, realistically, AI art is not art. It's an image created by an AI. So theoretically, you should be calling them an AI image than an art. Because art kind of implies talent, and implies a real person drew it. But obviously, an AI is not a person. And saying that it is kind of humanizing it, kind of makes people think, well, obviously this is not human, so I hate AI art. And yeah, to a standpoint from like artists, and I can say this because kind of I am an artist myself. Like, yeah, I can see why some people are kind of weirded out by AI, but it's not really that bad. Like, as that one YouTuber said, don't look at it as like in like a as an art or something like it's something in between from art. It's not art, and that's kind of what I was saying. Is it's not art. It's an AI image, which is very different. And kind of humanizing it, kind of just like makes people hate it. I feel like, and yeah, there is a part of it that is like, well, some AI art people just throw people's art into it without their permission. And yeah, to some extent that is kind of annoying. I can see how that is frustrating. But like, that's kind of how everything in the world is made. Realistically, if I saw your art and thought it was really cool, I'm going to make something inspired by your art. I've done it before. A lot of my art is inspired by Jack Stauber. Some way more than others. Some kind of more inspired by Will Wood art. And some just kind of inspired by my own thing. And that's just how creativity works. And saying, you know, obviously, it's like, oh, I mean, you're not really giving permission when you're inspired by something, are you? You're not. But obviously, on the other hand, the thing about AI art is that it does use their art without permission. But the thing is it's not going. I mean, I guess there's like small chance that an AI could push out an image that is similar to yours, but the chances of that are really low. Like, I think I've never made an AI image that looks like someone else's art. And I can't say that I'm pro AI or against AI. I'm cool with it. Like, I'm chill with it. I'll from time to time use AI art for cover arts and stuff. For, you know, just dicking around with friends. I'll make AI art. But like, it's just I don't know. I don't really understand why people are so fed up about it. Really. Like, I mean, realistically, if a person were to make a website for AI image art and asked permission to use the art and also used like stock free images and copyright free images, wouldn't it just be okay for everybody at that point? If the only problem is the copyright issue, then I mean, there you go. Why don't somebody just make something that's copyright free, practically? And even then, I'm pretty sure, like, legal places have issued that, you know, the freaking, people that make AI art can't make money from it. So I don't even see the problem. And yet again, calling it art is not true. You gotta be specific with it. It's an AI image, it's not art, because art implies human. AI is not human. And so that's kind of my take on AI. Like, yeah, I don't really care if your AI art is, if you use AI images in your stuff. Like, I really don't care. Do you think I give two shits No, I do not care at all. Go ahead, use AI stuff for all you want. I don't care. If you are against AI, sure, go right ahead with being against it. It's your opinion. You get to choose. I know I did just say that I'm not really pro or against AI, but I feel like I'm realistically more pro AI because I don't really see a true problem in it. Like, yeah, probably certain AI like copyright issues, but nothing that probably in a few years will all just kind of run down and no one's gonna fuss about it anyway, right? Like realistically, right? Like, I don't know. But you know, that's just my opinion on all that. I'm probably gonna end the stream here if Tony doesn't get back on. Well, he is on, but if he doesn't have his mic on, it's been an hour, almost exactly, like almost an hour and a minute. Um, so yeah, for bandwidth reasons, I'm gonna stop my stream here. So I mean, I might do a short one if Tony gets back online, but probably not. I don't know. I'll see you guys around. Yeah. Might possibly do a stream tomorrow if I'm not gonna do one now. So yeah. See you in a bit, everybody. See you in a bit. Goodbye. And good night if you're in a place that's nighttime right now. Good night. Have a good day. Do whatever. Go right ahead. Do whatever you want. Goodbye.